so I can confirm that's their basic off 7. Well, that's just...
These trees are gonna kill me.
Oh, you can shoot them out of your way. Just don't get stuck on them.
Go.
Was that on? It's on.
As long as we aren't asked to win any races, we should be okay. Do you want me to stick with the group or scout? My Holly A.
Probably stick with it.
Okay.
When you're boosting, how fast can you go, Joey?
45 kph.
Ooh.
That's like 20 miles an hour.
Wait, 46.
We could...
Okay, I'm gonna be down to 44 to keep with you.
Activating magnet.
Just pushing me along faster.
There's a video from about a month ago where Bear's tank, don't ask me why, but we took a tank on underground and Bear got stuck. So like half the battle is my job to, like, you know, push Bear around with my mech.
I saw that. He's still looking at an atlas, by the way.
You know what we could do here? Is be clever with using the trees as visual cover. Because we're so darn slow. We may just want to try and set a trap for them to push into us.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Or something.
There's no way we're gonna outmaneuver them with this list.
Right. Architect, you have Captain?
I've got nothing.
Great.
Do we have extra?
Oh, that's a mech trap. Watch the terrain.
Oh, we can get out of that.
Wanna try?
Wouldn't want to bet my legs on it. Oh god, the frames. Don't zoom in on the forest.
That's why we don't. That's why the map's not rotation. That exact reason.
It looks fine to me.
Yeah, but
I do
Joey,
not want to shoot.
the advanced Canadian computers are like the most powerful in the world.
They run off of surf electricity. Oh god, my frames.
Well, that's actually a pretty good viewpoint.
It's pretty.
So we have a Hewitt, but no Aero Force. Roger that.
You could probably post up in the center of this tree cluster up here.
Oh, Mark, I just remembered your hardware you're using for this. Yeah, I could turn-based Mechwarrior when you zoom in on there, I'm sure. Back in the day, the main problem with the map was the physics. The trees go nuts, and on weaker CPU cores. Ooh boy.
That's a pretty map, though.
Oh, yeah, especially if you fly.
Could just use 90% less trees. Get like those ridge lines from Harvest.
You meant to say more trees, right?
No.
Yeah, forests have trees, architects.
That's actually a common Canadian misconception.
I've never heard of a tree in Canada that I didn't like. We're doing this.
Well,
we're really doing
they're
this.
not, no visual yet, so they're not rushing in solitaires at least.
Oh, I see. No, that's a tree.
This isn't a bad spot either.
I think we should try and post up on that satellite dish so that the trees are behind us.
Activating grappling hook.
Well, go with Alpha 1, then just wait out the timer.
There's a cliff here. So
Hello, Mech 4.
Careful with your Hewitt here.
There's a what? I'm still gonna follow you.
There's a cliff. Oh,
There's also a tree, and I'm bumping into him. I can navigate through them, though. Wow.
doing this. All right.
This would be a perfect spot for an engagement.
Okay, we got a problem.
Hmm.
Joey, is it bad?
Does it look bad?
Oh, I was right there too. Go over by Duelist.
I'm gonna need a while or some assistance.
I'm gonna give you a bump. Good.
I'm free.
Don't flip over there.
You just can't take him anywhere.
So at least I'm not dead.
Well, it's Joey's fault for breaking the transformation cog.
I'm the best tank pilot. Don't say otherwise.
Well, no. I mean, if you were able to go into flight mode, it wouldn't been a problem. Or if Architect would have been like, okay, follow me over here, Joey. Wait, there's a cliff. And Joey's like, I'm experiencing the cliff.
Yeah, I should have just used the jump jets on my Helix.
Hey, you joke, but Mass Effect Mako for the win.
Duelist, do you want to get up here with me? Because I want to get some good eyes up here. Someone with the processing power to see movement.
So you're saying I have a golden eye and we're approaching some satellites.
Do you have the optics on that thing?
Oh, you better believe it, Sonny. I haven't bought the seat warmer.
We may be well positioned for the satellite dishes.
Yeah, well, tell Joey not to come any further than this to figure this out.
Okay.
I think he can make it down in there, but I don't think we want to necessarily go down there, do we?
If we had to fight, this would be the best place to fight. But I don't think they're going to take the bait with a Fafnir.
Well, if we do need to get the Hewitt in, he'd have to come from the far right, south of our position, and then he'd have to go in from the north. Okay. Alright, Joey, you're fine. Just don't go in the dip past that tree line. It's all lower. What do you call it?
It's all bad news down there.
Gotta go around it.
Yeah, take the north around it. Path I'm going has 2 degrees. Let's
North,
keep
you
this
say.
in overhead in case we've got to make a tactical retreat.
Now, he can make it in from here if he's careful. So, Joey, where I'm at over here is fine.
Oh, you can make it in any angle, just as long as he scoots forward slowly and slides
Yeah.
in.
Okay, so elevation for spotting. What do we got? I don't have any JJs. Alright. Time to look at the topographic map. Looks like this hill over here has some height to it. Ooh.
Is it destructible? I don't think anyone shot one.
Okay, I got a good view over here. Nice, good view of the.
Julius, do you have visual on an object heading 136? Sitting
I see the tree.
Show me.
No, I don't quite see anything. Okay, hang on.
Yes.
Maybe 110. Maybe like if it's not. I think it's part of the horizon though. Let me come back to your position and look from your way.
I'm pretty sure it's just one of the cap point markers. Yeah, because I'm 1 click away and that's what that should be. Never mind. Well, we should be staring right at their base heading 110, 120. So it's either where they're going to crest or where they took a unusual route.
A strong center, like in chess. Oh boy, more range than this.
Doesn't mean they got a fast list.
Either that or they're boating something slower than us, which would be scary. Or they're rolled up on the other satellites.
That's wishful thinking, architect.
Oh, I'm not seeing any visual from things. I mean, this is when we should be bumping into them. Let's scoot to this this other satellite dish. Ooh, this is a bad place to be in the open with this list, but
Well, we can skirt the tree line and then use the hills. Bit bumpy. Go real slow around Delta 5 key 3.
yeah, watch out this next showing. Hewitt was actually making a big brain idea with its low profile.
Yeah, they can't see me through the trees, and I cannot see anything but trees.
Remember when we do get into a fight to really watch your heat dissipation after you fire.
I can handle pulse lasers. We're good.
Thought I had poke. Uziel would be terrifyingly good on this map.
I had assumed that the teams would like each get Ravens. I had assumed.
We should have taken that Raven, except it's got dark, and we don't have enough missiles to justify that.
Oh, but if we had the other Hewitt's.
Maybe that should have been the play.
Do we have BAP on anything?
Nothing, they gotta go.
Not a bad area, but
An empty area.
sight lines more importantly. We gotta get me high with my mech vertically somehow. If I don't get stuck, this little area over here looks good. Okay, yeah. Okay, I found a little hill. I'm gonna get on C7 key 1.
Nothing here. Let's find another junction point to scoot to.
Alright, it's about as high as I can get.
See, heading on 161. That little top part of trees. That could be our next rendezvous, because we've got a nice valley leading straight to it.
Okay. I like trees. Let's go there. There's a good bundle of trees.
Yeah, and if we put the bundle of trees behind us, and we don't have to render them when we shoot at them.
4v4
Trees are
maps.
very durable.
Yeah, Duelist, nice job. Nice job, Duelist, picking a gigantic ass map.
There's a great big patch of non-tree.
Yeah, I was gonna say this valley suddenly opened up in the middle of a much bigger valley.
So
This
it's a
is
spot.
definitely not the place we want to sit in.
Contact! 300 degrees, distance 3 kilometers. 305 degrees. Charlie 5.
Let's get behind this hill really quick.
Possible Vulture heading 290.
That's the right play to make.
Charlie 5, key 2-ish. I've kind of lost them. There's they're in the low ground. Okay, there they are. So there's the next big hill across from us. They're at about 280 now. They're heading west, south. They're heading southwest, kind of towards that satellite dish on the middle level. And I've lost them again.
Yeah, let's arc back around to that satellite dish we just came from and scoot up on their butts.
Yep. I do not want to engage where getting poor frame rates.
I mean, between us and them is that giant field. We can't engage across that.
I'm following architects.
There's a valley right where Duelist is. Be careful, tank.
So, satellite heading 3.
Couldn't tell what kind of. I'm pretty sure it was a Vulture, I think.
And it's gotta be the LRM one.
You might want to wait for the hammer.
Yeah. I just want to get somewhere where I'm not gonna stick out.
Not sure the tank's gonna be able to get through here.
Yeah, could only barely get the lip of trees because there's unfriendly terrain past it.
I'm going around anyway.
So this copse of trees that starts heading 265, let's jump right into there, towards the 2 satellite dishes. Unless, is there a way to get past this direction line?
So they were, when I saw them, I want to say that they were about as far north as we are right now, give or take, and they were heading kind of southwest.
Yeah, Joe, you got the right idea. If you could get around, that's what we want to do.
Yeah. I'm hidden now anyway.
Still got about 13 minutes.
I've got lower throttle so you could get up. God, we have to fight here. This is gonna suck.
Frame rate inside the forest wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's just looking in onto it. Yeah, I can't even look across the field there.
I'm gonna try to get high. Vertical. Okay. Ugh. The goggles, they do nothing.
But the frame rate's soft now that I'm working out a wall.
ranges. Yeah, this is good if we can find him here.
There, help me.
So we don't have any
Keep me
BAP.
there.
We
I'm
do not
stuck
have any-
again.
I'll come and get you.
I'm stuck on a gentle slope.
Well, this was a bad idea. Maybe this map this few players. Should have had a requirement that you bring radar or something. How can I get vertical?
I'm so glad this is doing damage to me.
You're stuck between two trees.
Right.
Are these trees indestructible?
Wow.
Okay, don't fire any shots taken there, I promise.
That is interesting. How about we just park here and run the timer?
I don't think that's going to be a choice anymore if we have to. Are you out?
I'm out. I'm safe.
Okay.
Of course I have a fear of forests now.
Quality clear is just up here. If you can scoot your way up somehow.
Remember that one time at Forest Camp?
I'm playing
think
a
that
gerbil
was-
maze now. Man, we should make this minigame, navigating this forest with a giant tank.
Even worse than what's the fast one? Harasser.
We're nearing time. I think we're gonna have to start getting a bit aggressive with radar or setting the trap. Which means I need to get high.
Dude, look, this is a family channel.
Alright, I'm gonna head over here. We're gonna take a look around. And then we're gonna have to get aggressive in about 2 or 3 minutes. Is this an okay engagement spot that you're down in?
Yes.
Anybody have BAP or BHP?
If we could get up to that little satellite dish, that'd be even better. Up here. Joey, can you get up here?
I can try.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Alright, where's your final destination?
Let's try and park here if we can. Let's just go radar hot.
Radar hot, 3, 2, 1.
Surprise. There's nothing.
Alright, I've got mask to an extent. I'm gonna start making some circles.
I think I see some trees.
What happened? Let's post up on this hill here. On the other side of this basin. I bet they're a little bit stir crazy, so if we could lure them in here, they'll probably take it too. So, let's see.
I could overheat, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I just did. If they didn't see it, that's their fault. But they probably did. I also cooked myself a bit in the process. I don't care.
Joey.
Alright, I'm gonna power down and cool off a sec.
Shutting down.
So we're all ready to go. What's the play? Just wait around.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
Yes.
Well,
systems
if we
nominal.
push on them, we've got good sight lines there too. Where they overheated last, that's good for us.
Hide the Fafnir, spread enough damage for the Fafnir to blow something up. Pray for results.
If you push, you guys, let's push in right here. Just between us and them is a good sight line for us.
Alright, let's remember they got a vulture.
That vulture's probably the Elrond one, which it's a good one, and we should probably push it out of the
Focus.
fight first.
Oh shit, you're far ahead, Architect.
It's 500 meters. Slow poke.
Alright, what do y'all want us to do here? Stick with the Hewitt or...
We're gonna be pushing. Oh, here we go. This is on me. We're gonna be pushing at 200
You got a distance.
within 1,000 meters. There's PPC and LRMs.
You got cover, I hope.
Okay, thank goodness.
Do we fight or run away?
Let's run away. Of course we're gonna fight.
Alright, well, you can either approach here, or we can approach off to your right.
That vulture's right there. 800 out if you can get a good poke in.
So we can get there to do the thing. Actually, maybe we should just poke from here.
Duelist, you've got
700.
speed. You could do some side flanking nonsense while they try to make a poke on here.
I can shoot from here. I can shoot through the trees.
Oh god, that's a lot of LRM.
Yeah, let's use the wall. The wall. For the superior ground for cover.
PPC catapult, that's what it is. Okay, this is gonna be on you then, Joey.
Seconds-ish.
Oof. There, Joey. Let's just push straight.
Yeah.
I'll lead the charge. There's a cliff deck. Whoa, Joe. Wait.
I'm gonna say no matter what, this counts as a draw. 8, 7, 6, 2, 0. It's 45.
Right person
Chimera.
Oh,
Excuse me, Thanny. Okay.
Looks like something for a tag.
Oh, here we have a mech trap.
Oh, they fell in a back trap? Carry us at rural. Yay.
I gotta say, this isn't the I played.
Great fun.